hotel in Köln or Cologne. It's really kind of adorable. We get 2 little beds. It's like a dorm room. That's what Grandma keeps saying. You get 2 little beds. We get a great window, bathroom. We just ordered food, but it did not come with any silverware. So Grandma went down to see if we can't steal some from the breakfast area, because it's a little hard to eat without silverware. I'm not saying we can't do it. I got smacked by an elevator because it was closing and I was not moving as fast as I thought it was, or I wasn't moving as fast as I thought I was, and it wasn't moving as slow as I thought it was. But we're watching German TV. Tennis was canceled today because of a power outage in Madrid, but we found this weird show on Alaskan bears, so that was fun to watch. We're gonna eat. We're probably gonna play some card games. We're just hanging around in the hotel tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna go see the cathedral and just kind of chill before we head to Berlin. So good morning. Today is day 1, our 1 full day in Cologne. We are about to head out and go to the cathedral and then a chocolate museum, which should have a really great gift shop, and just kind of wander around in the older section of town for a little bit, and then come back to the hotel. And tomorrow we get on a train and we head for Berlin.
Wenn wir das glauben können, ist das der Moment, wo wir merken, das ist keine reine Spannung. Das ist Ich will euch und das, meine Lieben, ist der Grund.
We're walking up the stairs of the tower. It's a spiral staircase. Okay, so we are at the cathedral right now. We went all the way up into there and then came back down, and we went and got 2 Cokes at a smoke shop because it was the only place around that's selling them right now. And now we're just sitting here enjoying the beauty of the cathedral before we decide what we're gonna do next. We might just head back to the hotel and take some time to do some other stuff, play some card games, relax, wander around the hotel, or do something else. We'll see. Time will tell.
Ice cream. American recipe.
Good morning. Today is our last morning in Cologne. We're getting ready right now to head to the train station, and we're gonna go to Berlin next. So we have to go figure out our train tickets. Something's a little weird about them, but we're gonna go figure that out, and we're gonna go to Berlin, and we've got 3 days in Berlin. Okay, we can't go anywhere because we were at 150% capacity. We got a couple people off, and now they were offering cold drinks out of the pocket of the doors closed. They were offering cold drinks to people if they got off, the next 20 people who got off. We've just been sitting here. They finally closed the doors, but we're still not going anywhere. So I'm also holding my bag because there's no space for it anywhere. So we're moving. We made it to Berlin, and now we have to go get out of the train station and find our hotel. So Okay, we made it to our hotel. We had a weird interaction with the taxi driver, which I can go into later, but we have this cute little hotel. It's got like a nice little bathroom, and then we're sharing a bed tonight and big window, and it's kind of fun. And I think we're gonna chill for a bit before maybe ordering room service, question mark, getting food, something, I don't know, but that's what we're doing. Okay, we just got back from the store. We happened to get a bunch of sweets, but that's just because we had dinner here and then we just needed something sweet. So I got a little ice cream and then some cookies and then some peach rings, and Grandma got some chocolates, and we're just gonna hang out, maybe try and put something on the TV, maybe try and play cards, maybe just go to bed. And then tomorrow, I think the plan is trying to find the Brandenburg Gate and just maybe do a walking tour, maybe the next day. We're here for a couple days, so we'll figure it out yet. Okay, so we are about to head out. We're gonna go walk to the Brandenburg Gate, just a little walk, casual, and then we actually bought tickets for Thunderbolts because today is the release day. So we are gonna walk from the Brandenburg Gate to watch Thunderbolts on the release date. So this is so exciting and it's gonna be really fun, and we've got big plans for tomorrow to do a city sightseeing tour, and it should be really fun. But right now, Brandenburg Gate. We're walking in the Brandenburg Gate right now, currently. There's Grandma. Okay, we've got popcorn and drinks. Now we're heading to the movie. Okay, the movie starts at 4:25. It's 3:50, and we are the only people here right now. Unless I'm crazy and just can't see them. But that's not normally how it goes. It's normally the other way, so I don't know. Okay, European movie theater seats are amazing. They recline. They've got this little tray for your stuff that swings over your lap. This is awesome. We need these everywhere, not just at our fancy theaters. Maybe this is the fancy theater. Maybe that's what's happening.
Oh, yeah, this is Cinema X.
So we just got back to the hotel. We had a wonderful time out. We headed out to see the Brandenburg Gate and then walked over to the movie theater, and we saw Thunderbolts, and it's so good. It's so good, and I saw all my favorite people, aka just Bucky and Yelena. But I saw them both, and they were in the movie, and it was a really great plot, and I loved all the lines. They had some really good ones in there, and I think this is the start of Marvel getting movies back up and like good again, hopefully. So we did that, and then we stopped at a Mexican restaurant for food, which I guess it's a little funny that we've been eating Italian food and then Mexican food while we're in Germany, but we found a place that maybe tomorrow, if the line isn't as long as it is tonight, we might get some vegetarian German food, so we'll see about that. Now we just had a lovely walk back to the hotel. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. Everyone's out just walking around. That's the coolest thing that I've seen here. And now we're gonna sit and probably go to bed pretty soon because it's like 9 p.m. So yeah, that was day one, first full day in Berlin. And we've got tomorrow, and then we leave the next day for Füssen. So, good stuff. Good morning and welcome to day 2, full day in Berlin. We started out this morning going to breakfast again in our hotel, and now we're gonna walk to the train station where we're gonna get on to the hop-on, hop-off bus for the city tour. It should be about a 2.5-hour tour if we stay on the whole time, or we can get off at any of the stops. It's just like the one that I did in South Africa, but this time in Germany. So this should be pretty fun, and it'll be a nice little walk. It's supposed to get up to like the 80s today, so we're going with a cute little dress because it's gonna be hot. So let's get to it. Okay, we are on the bus and we're doing a 15-minute break at one of the stops. And it's been really fun. It's very warm out today, but we've been seeing a lot and we've only done, what, 4 stops? So we've got 10 more to see, I think. We're just gonna ride it all the way around once and then we're gonna figure out where we wanna get off. So, good stuff. We just got back to the hotel, clearly, and we stopped by the store to get some sandwiches, which we're hoping are vegetarian. And then some chips and some cold Cokes because it's warm outside. So we're gonna sit here and just relax some, cool off before we head out later to wander around some more and probably go find some dinner. So, time to relax in Berlin. So as a sad update, the sandwiches did in fact have chicken in them. It was just buried in the ingredients and I did not read it when we were in the restaurant. So instead of having chips and a sandwich and a drink for lunch, we're just doing chips and cookies and candy and Coke for lunch. It's just kind of sad that we bought 2 sandwiches and can't actually eat them. Who puts chicken in an egg salad? We just walked through the rain to get to a restaurant, and now we're at a real German restaurant. And we're gonna get some Käsespätzle, some Brezeln, and some Salat. So salad, Spätzle, and pretzels. Fun. It's really cute and it's fun. And it was raining outside, but it was fun to walk in the rain. It was cool, so. Good morning. Today is our last morning in Berlin. We just had breakfast downstairs and now we're getting the rest of our stuff together and we're gonna go check out here in a minute, and then we have a 20-minute-ish walk to the train station where we're gonna catch our train to Augsburg and then Füssen. And we're staying there and then going to the Neuschwanstein Castle tomorrow, which will be so fun. But first we have to try and figure out how to get seats on our second train because I apparently only booked us seats on our first train, which doesn't really work well when it's, you know, another 2 hours after that on a different train. So we are gonna try and figure that out when we get to the train station, and then we'll have about 7 hours on a train today, which will be so fun. And yeah, then we will be in Füssen tonight. So let's go. So we just got off the train in Füssen and it's absolutely gorgeous. There's mountains here, which is incredible. It feels like home again. We are taking a brisk 15-minute walk. It's trying to start to rain, but it's so beautiful and everything is so green and it's so much fun and I'm hungry. So we're gonna get there and find food. What did you do at Saturday at 7 p.m.? I was walking on this trail up this hill to hopefully get to our hotel. So we just got into our hotel room. It's the absolute cutest little place you've ever seen. There's our door. We have a little TV, our bed. We got grandma drinking water here. And then we've got a balcony, which I could not figure out how to open the door. But look at this view. This is incredible. And the mountains right there. Okay, we are out. We're gonna walk to the old town to try and find some food. It's like blue waters like home and mountains, and it's a gorgeous evening, and there's birds and there's bugs and there's flowers and an incredible walk just right along this river. It's so gorgeous out. Okay, we just finished dinner at the restaurant and now we're walking back to the Airbnb. Look how gorgeous. I mean, are you kidding? Like, it's so beautiful. And we just passed a sign that said careful frogs. So that's really fun. But yeah, we're just walking back and it's absolutely gorgeous out tonight. And a little hut. That's so cool. But yeah, it's so cool. And it's such a cute little time. We're gonna go wander around tomorrow morning. But for now, I think we're gonna head back to the hotel and go to sleep. It's been a long travel day, so we're gonna go to bed. So we're gonna start out with breakfast, and then a wander, and then we're going to the Neuschwanstein Castle. So. Good morning from our one full day in Füssen. We started out this morning by going to breakfast, which was really actually a great breakfast. And now we're back in the room and I'm gonna do some sink laundry because they have laundry here, but it's 10 euros and I don't really like handing my laundry off to people to do it for me. So I'm gonna be doing some sink laundry before we head to find the Neuschwanstein Castle and wander around there. It's supposed to rain today, like 90% chance of rain. And I guess you can kind of see that based on the clouds over the mountains there. But we're still gonna go out, we're still gonna have fun. I've got a raincoat, we'll be fine, it'll be good. But to start out with, sink laundry. We're out walking around. I forgot it was Sunday and nothing is like open. So we were trying to get just some drinks, but everything is closed. It's so beautiful though. Like all the buildings are so gorgeous and it's really nice out today. It was supposed to rain. So we're wearing sweaters, but it's very warm. So we're just gonna keep wandering, see what we don't find. We're in, what are we in? A horse-drawn carriage up to the castle. Yeah. So we just finished our horse-drawn carriage ride, which got a little eventful when a family, he wouldn't let a family sit in the front row, but he let a different family sit in the front row. And they were saying that it seemed racially charged. And he says that it wasn't, that they were just too big. And it was an issue with the families, but it was the same number of people in each family. So I don't know about that. Now we're walking up to the castle and we're like, there's all this stuff. And we're gonna walk up and get to the castle and actually get in. And we have a tour at 4:30, so
And you're walking on
3.
the same path your great-grandparents walked on.
Walking on the same path that my great-grandparents walked on.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous up here. And it's like sprinkling a little bit, but it feels really good, so. Okay, we are standing outside the castle. We can't go in because it's not 45 minutes until our tour starts, which is the only time they let you in. So we've been standing out here for what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes,
30.
and it's raining. And Grandma doesn't have a raincoat on. I have a raincoat on, but my pants are wet and my shoes are wet. And we're just trying to stay warm in the weather. And my hair's getting all curly, but it's gorgeous, what you can see of it. And it kind of feels like the State Fair, so. Almost in. Grandma makes me stand in the rain for hours on end. I can't feel my hands. Can't feel my toes. It's gonna be pretty. I hope. We finally got in, and now we're on our favorite spiral staircases. I can't feel my feet. I feel like this is not safe. But we're in the castle. So we finally make it out of the castle, right? We finally make it out of the castle after they make us walk through this tunnel that I swear goes on for 2 miles. Then we go uphill to where I think the signs are saying bus. You'd think that a bus stop would be all the buses to go to all the places, especially where you start to come up to the castle. But no, we got there and it's a bus stop and there's a bus and he waves us on and he says he's gonna, you know, they're about to leave, but he brings us on. And I tried to show her pass and I said, we just want to go to the bottom of the hill. We just want to go down. And he said, oh, this one's going to this other place and you need to pay cash for it. That thing, your ticket, doesn't work. Because of course not. That would be too easy. So we then say, okay, we'll figure it out. We go to look at the stop. We're in the completely different direction than we need to be to get to where we were so that we can go back to where we need to be. And so then now we're on a dirt road in the middle of Bavaria and it's raining and I'm tired.
We're wet.
And we're wet and we're hungry. I really think we're taking after our ancestors here.
We are.
Hiking through Germany
Yep.
with our goods.
We have water.
Soaking, we do. Grandma got water. Soaking wet. I have to pee. Who knows when we'll see our hotel next. I just want dinner. We're going to the same restaurant we went to last night because I could eat a whole pizza tonight. Ugh. It's beautiful though. We made a friend on our hike. Grandma hit him with a water bottle.
No, he's okay, honey.
I'm gonna try and get him off the trail because
I'm
this
gonna
is
put
where
my
he
shoe
is.
beside it so we can see what it looks like.
We finally made it back into town. It only took a hike through the woods, impromptu hike through the woods, and then a little almost, you know, bob and weave on the road. But we're in town again, and that's a good sign. We made it to the bus stop. That's where we were. Now I need to wait for a bus, so. We made it to the restaurant. We just ordered. I'm so dead tired. But we ordered, and we have food coming, and we're just gonna eat. It's warm in here. We're dry. We're sitting down. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go home and probably take hot showers and just crash. I gotta get my laundry out of the shower. We are on the move again, very quickly, because it's raining again, and the river is really loud tonight because of all of the rain that's been happening all day. We got our food. It was really good. And now we're heading back to the hotel where we're gonna take warm showers and crawl into bed with our heavy duvets. And it's gonna be lovely, but we have to get there first. And this walk, this lovely 10-minute walk that we've been doing seems really long right now.
And my feet are already.
And our feet are wet and cold. Grandma doesn't have a raincoat.
No.
So yeah, anyways, it's still fun. It's just quite the adventure today. We made it back to the hotel. What an experience. We're both gonna take some showers, warm up, and then bedtime. And tomorrow we're heading to Munich on train and then Rome on plane. So we've done plane, train, automobile, horse-drawn wagon specifically, and foot travel. We have yet to do any bikes or scooters or motorcycles or that type of scooter. But we've done a lot of different types of travel. So it's been so fun here in Füssen. I honestly would love to come back. It's been like absolutely amazing, just the cutest little small town. And we ate at the same vegetarian restaurant as we ate it yesterday. I accidentally ordered the wrong pizza, or our waiter misheard the pizza that I did order, whatever it was. We got not the pizza that we were expecting, but it was really, really good still. And we got bread, which we brought home. And I ate a salad in about 2 minutes flat. So it's been fun. That was a really good place. But yeah, so showers and then bed, which I'm falling slowly into, so. Good morning. Today is our last morning in Füssen. We are getting our stuff ready. We're gonna head out. It's raining again today. So instead of trying to fight through the rain to the train station that we need to go to, I think we're gonna do a taxi this time because we had enough experience with the rain yesterday, I think. We're gonna do the train to Munich, then we have to catch another train to Munich, further into Munich. And then we're doing a plane to Rome, which is gonna be really exciting, but we're very tired this morning, so it seems a little bit less exciting, but it'll be really fun when we land in Rome. And yeah, so it's a travel day today, but it should still be super fun. And then we're gonna be in Rome. Okay, we're early to the train station, no surprise there. It's the smallest train station we've been in as of yet. We got Cokes, and we're just gonna sit here for half an hour before hopefully going and getting on our train. So, okay, we got on our train. We're like 30-ish minutes early to get on, but we needed space for my bags and for Grandma's bags. So now we're just gonna hang out on the train. And it's raining outside, so it's kind of nice in here, but. Made it into Munich. Now we're waiting for the train to the airport specifically. So we found our, what's it called, terminal? No, platform. And I think we've got about 10 minutes, so. Made it to the airport, dropped our bags. We're about to go to security. we're getting places. Things are happening. It's all gonna work out. We just made it through security. We're gonna go make sure the gate exists, as one does, and then go find some dinner. Lunch? Dinner. I gotta put my watch back on. I think we're gonna buy a car while we're here. Just drive it right onto the plane. It's a nice car. It's a BMW. German car, German airport. Anyways. We have about 10 minutes until we board our flight, which is maybe less than an hour to get to Rome. And then we're gonna have to get a taxi to our Airbnb, which might have 2 whole bedrooms, and that would be fun. And then, yeah, we're getting in late, so that'll be basically all we do tonight. And then tomorrow we'll get up and figure out what to do, but almost in Rome. Okay, we are getting on the plane. It's only been a couple hours, but it's been fun. We had good food. We were dry this time, so good stuff.